everybody, welcome back. Thanks so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. It's a late one tonight because it was a really busy day and I just got home at 9 o'clock basically. Anyways, in no particular order, but maybe in order, today at the beginning of the day, I went ahead and demoed out the 3 old temporary smoke detectors, and then also put in the last smoke detector that we were going to skip, but went ahead and put that in. Had some time this morning before the Siemens guy came in and did the fire alarm testing. Went ahead and snapped in every single head this morning with TJ. So we went around to PedFlex and the Purple Pod, this room that we're in right now. Went ahead and snapped in all the 20 or 30 smoke detector heads. And then we went around and smoked out all the devices, made sure everything was working. So that test took a while. So we walked with the Siemens guy, but my boss, TJ, everybody went ahead and got scrubbed up and went upstairs and changed out another smoke detector in operating room 11, which I believe is one of the operating rooms that we already put in that, I think that was the last operating room that we worked in where I cut the hand hole, and they got where we got the cut-in box on the wall right there. Also worked on, at the very end of the day, worked on mounting these 2 boxes on the wall, which is coming out of the fire alarm panel, which is going to be used for these 2 red devices. I'm not sure what they're called. I'm unfamiliar with these. They look like a TRI, but it's something else. So these 2 red devices will get mounted, rewired through that. There's a LB out there with flex coming to those 2 boxes. So those 2 red devices will get mounted there. This is what it looks like for further information. And then lastly, the blueprint that we're working off of, the set of fire alarm prints looks like this. This is the area of coverage that we worked on this morning. So there's 3 rooms up top, 2 rooms below, 2 nurse stations to the left, followed by 3 rooms down below, which the middle one doesn't have a fire alarm device. So basically every room has a smoke detector. The nurse stations have a smoke detector, and then down at the bottom there's 3 rooms, 2 rooms on the right, and then a bathroom above, and then there's also smoke detectors in the hallway. So those are all, that's the area of coverage. And then from there, doing some extracurricular activity with my adoptive grandpa, which was my first journeyman 11 years ago. Longtime friend, basically get to see him once a year. He needed some help, kind of wanted some insight and kind of collective ideas on how to rewire this little waterfall right here. Basically, there is a bunch of underground boxes that are like 15 years old that kind of rotted out. So there is low voltage wiring going through here, which is 12 volts. And then there's 2 sump pumps underneath that basically pump the water over and over again to the waterfall. And there was like 5 to 8 of these 12 volt lights shining on these flag poles. But basically we went to the store, kind of looked for some more replacement 12 volt lights, kind of found something that I think will work that he's going to pick up tomorrow, that I'm probably not going to be a part of. But anyways, I think he can handle it, but if I think of any ideas or if he needs any help, I'm sure he'll call me. Maybe I'll go back out there, but basically the plan is to try to rewire these with the whips that are already coming out of the box, because he doesn't really want to touch that wire, rewire it, because it's a nightmare and it's all really like rusted out, kind of, whatever you want to call that, corroded. So anyways, they're trying to like declog all the leaves and stuff that were underneath of this, pump out all the old water. Anyways, that was my day. I really loved it. It was a really great day. Really glad I got to see Grandpa, and yeah, I haven't seen him in a year, and it's been great to see him again, and I had a good time. Anyways, thanks for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow. God bless. Have an awesome rest of the day. I will see you tomorrow. Love you guys. Peace.